everyone, today we're going to show you how to make a tie-dye heart on a shirt. And we are so excited to do this video because we absolutely love doing tie-dye and this is going to be so much fun. So the supplies you'll need to make this are a damp t-shirt, and we soaked ours in soda ash, but you do not need to do this. It is just so that the colors will be more vibrant and they will stay. And you will also need something to tie-dye your shirt with. Today we are using a tie-dye kit like this one. And inside the bottles are already tie-dye. All you need to do is pour the water in, shake it up, and then you're ready to go. You will also need rubber bands. Sometimes these come in the tie-dye packages. You will need paper towels, plastic bags, washable markers or a pencil. This is an optional supply. If you would do it, you would need a basket and a pan. And we got both of these at the dollar store, and the reason we use this is because we put the shirt on top of the basket and then all the dye drips into the pan and it doesn't get all over the surface. Yeah. But if you do not have any of these and you would like to just use a tablecloth or a plastic garbage bag, you can use that too. So please get your supplies and we'll begin. Now we're going to get our shirt ready to be tie-dyed, and we want to start by folding it like Kacy's shirt. Yeah. So we're going to fold the front of it and we're going to take it. You can turn it to the back like this and just fold it over. Make sure everything lines up, including the collar. So it should look like that. Now we are going to draw half of a heart with our washable marker, but first make sure that it is all lined up. We're going to take our washable marker, make sure it's washable, and we're going to make half of a heart. And you can make yours as large as you would like. I'm going to start mine around here and go down. So we're going to start it. Like that. You want to make sure that yours is a solid line like ours. And now we're ready to scrunch our heart up and finish getting it ready for tie-dye. Now we are ready to scrunch up our heart, and this is what it should look like. And as you can see, the washable marker is bleeding, but that's okay. It'll come off since it's washable. And we're going to start at the very end of the heart, and we're going to make a bump here. Start on the end, make a bump. Then we're going to pull it and scrunch it. Make sure you are grabbing both sides of the cloth. Pull it and scrunch it. And scrunch it, and keep going along the line. And you can turn your shirt as you go. You can take your time while doing this too, so don't rush. And make sure you keep a nice straight line. Make sure you keep turning your shirt and make sure it's a straight line. So now we are going to take a rubber band. Make sure you keep your straight line. We're going to take a rubber band, place it on our line, and twist it. So it should look like this. And now for the rest of your shirt, you are just going to decide how many colors you want to add on. And we're going to keep taking rubber bands, and we're just going to keep placing them on our shirt. I'm going to start here I'm gonna leave that section. And make sure they are nice and tight. And just keep going. And now we are ready to tie-dye it. Now we're ready to tie-dye. The bottles that we will be using are from these two kits that we found at AC Moore. And for our shirt, we are going to be placing it on the basket on the pan so that any dye that drips in will drip into the pan and it won't get all over your surface. But if you do not have this set up, you can just use a plastic garbage bag or a plastic tablecloth. So now we're ready to tie-dye, and what we're gonna do is put our colors on, and for me, I'm going to outline it so that the color stands out more, and then we're gonna flip it over and do the same thing to the back. So let's begin. You're gonna take your first color, and we're just going to put it on, let it drip from your bottle onto your first section. Make sure you get it in all the folds. Now I want my first color to stand out, so I'm going to use another color that is going to help it stand out. And I'm just going to outline on this line here, right next to the rubber band. So I'm going to use pink. And if you do not want to outline yours, you can just use another color that is going to stand out against the first color and just do the whole section. And now I'm just going to continue on. Now we're going to flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. And we're just going to dye all the way down with the same colors. Now we are going to outline our heart with the same color that we used on the front. I'm using pink and I'm using black. We're just going to go along the rubber band. Now we are done tie-dyeing our shirts, and we're just going to take our plastic bag. We're going to open it up, and we're going to put it in with the heart at the top. So I'm going to keep my heart at the top and stick it in like that. And then you're just going to seal it shut. We're gonna let ours sit overnight, but you can let yours sit for as long as it tells you on your package. We just let our shirts sit overnight in the plastic bags, but you can follow what your package says to do. And the longer you let it sit, the more vibrant the colors will be. And we're so excited to open it up and cut the rubber bands to see what it looks like. So we're just gonna take our plastic bag and open it. Set it down. Now we're going to take our scissors and we're just going to cut the rubber bands. Okay, so now we are going to open them, and this is like the most fun part to see what it looks like. Ready, set, go. Wow, these look awesome. Wow! It looks so good! Now we are going to rinse it until the water runs clear, and then we are going to wash it and add just a little bit of detergent, and then we are going to dry it so that the color sets. And when it's done getting washed, we are going to show you what it looks like when it's on. This is what they look like when they're done and on, and we had so much fun making these that we each made another one. This is my other one, and this is my other one. I made it for my mom. And we hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you make some, we'd love to see them. Our Instagrams are CraftLifeUSA and CraftLifeUSA2, the number 2. So please tag us in a photo. And don't forget to like us on Facebook, put it on Pinterest, and subscribe right here on YouTube. We hope you're living a craft life just like us. Thanks for watching. Bye!